Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shay. I'm Empress Shay, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now, remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you. See you.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more.
Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking for the energies for the collective. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. The energies for the collective today, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking for the energies. Yes. Yes. Hey. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. The lovers. And the Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands. And the Fool. Okay. Hey, and the Seven of Cups. Hanging Man. And the Emperor. The Four of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. And the card underneath is the Queen of Swords. Okay, again, I think I've seen this card at least 5 times. At least the last 5 times. Wow. Okay. Yes. Oh, here we are. And that card always makes me, yeah, yeah, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, wow, this is deep. We got four major arcanas here. We have the lovers, the fool, the emperor, and the hanging man. That's major, guys. That is powerful and major. I just want to let you know that Spirit is definitely emphasizing that this is fated lessons, soul contracts, and divine redirection. These aren't surface level shifts, they're foundational transformations. Here's how each tributes, because the lovers is the soul's call to choose authenticity over comfort. Be authentic, even even when it makes you feel uncomfortable. That was a powerful lesson I had to learn. just to be who I am. Be who you are. The Fool is a leap of faith into a new soul chapter. Because remember, the Fool is the soul's journey, and it's taken a leap of faith. So, the significance of it being in a spread with this many major arcanas, it gets very deep, okay? And the Emperor establishing structure, divine order after chaos. That's what the Emperor's role is here, to establish structure and divine order after chaos. And y'all know we have been we have been in some real chaotic, very chaotic times here, just on the political front, just on the world stage. It's been very much, oh my gosh, okay. The Hanging Man, the Hanging Man is all about surrendering the egos, surrendering the egos, and a timeline for divine timing. Divine timing. That's what that's about. So, together, the four of those, they're telling us that a new cycle is unfolding where the collective must make conscious choices, release control, and trust Spirit's plan. What's beginning now will reshape the foundation of how we move, lead, and believe. Okay? Wow. Okay. That was really, yeah. So this reading, Beautiful Souls, this reading is really healing. I'm telling you, we have four major arcanas that showed up: the Lovers, the Fool, the Emperor, and the Hanging Man. And when that many show up in one spread, like I said, it's not small. It is soul level. It's soul level deep. Okay? So, and it's the Lovers, it's not just talking about love. Could be if it wasn't with so many other major arcanas. It could be talking about love, but in alignment, are you choosing what truly honors your higher self? Are you choosing? It's talking about alignment. So, are you choosing what truly honors your higher self? Are your choices? It's a thought, okay? The Fool reminds you that it's time to take a leap of faith, to trust the unknown. We got a lot of unknown going on right now, lots of changes. Trust, trust beyond your thoughts. Don't think about it. Don't say, oh, but I can't. Just trust. Just trust. Yeah. And the Emperor brings in structure and power. that divine masculine energy. The emperor is the epitome of divine masculine. The empress is divine feminine. The emperor is divine masculine. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, yes. The emperor is divine masculine. I do want to make sure. Okay, wanted to make sure that you guys can see those. Okay, so all right. And also the hanging man reminds us that sometimes slowing down is the breakthrough. Sometimes slowing down is the breakthrough. Sometimes you just need to realize this. Let's just stop here, figure it out. You're not stuck. You're being prepared. You're not stuck. Okay. So as we move into the middle row, spirit gets even clearer. The Eight of Wands says things are moving fast, but the Hanging Man says pause. Not everything needs to happen right now. There's a new seed being planted with the Ace of Pentacles. Something real, something lasting is being planted with that Ace of Pentacles. A new seed. A new seed is being planted. That's what Spirit is saying. A new seed is being planted. So slow down. That Eight of Wands is a fast moving card, but it's right with the Hanging Man that's paused. So Spirit is saying slow down. There's a new seed, the ace, the first seed. The ace is being planted. The new seed being planted. So then in finally we come to roll 3. And we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups brings celebration and community. The Seven of Cups reminds us to stay clear. Don't get lost in distraction or illusion. With all of the many, just don't know which one to pick. All of the many options. Spirit is saying, stay clear. Don't get lost in distraction. It's gonna show up really soon. Just the right one is gonna show up. And the Four of Pentacles says, hold your energy close. Protect what you're building. Hold your energy close. Protect what you're building is what that Four of Pentacles is saying. And she's holding on, and she is holding tight to her pentacles. Wow. Wow. Okay. Protect what you are building always. And the energy beneath is the Queen of Swords, who has been showing up in I'm gonna look back. I'm pretty sure the last 5. She's the truth teller. She is the truth teller. I'm telling you, every time she shows up in my reading, I always think of Miss Jasmine Crockett. She's the truth teller. She is sure enough on it. So the truth teller, she's a discerner. the one who sees through the noise. Spirit says, be that queen right now. It's not about gender, it's about the action. Being able to discern what is really going on. Being able to see through the noise. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Being able to see through the noise. Spirit is saying, be that queen. Be that queen. Cut through confusion. Don't let emotions cloud your wisdom. Don't let emotions cloud your wisdom. You know, we have some really, really good energy, good planetary alignment, and this is a good time to just go right on into that. Let's talk about it. Planetary alignments. And yeah, these planetary alignments are on fire. So, when I want to talk about the lovers first. The lovers is is the lovers is connected to Gemini, which is an air sign, and it is Mercury is the planet for Gemini, and it highlights choices, communications, duality. The collective may be navigating decisions that require heart minded alignment and honest dialogue. And then the Fool is connected to Uranus, and it sparks sudden shifts, liberation, and new beginnings. This energy encourages bold leaps and trust in divine timing. And then the Emperor is a part of Aries. It's connected with Aries, and the planet for Aries is Mars, and it embodies structure, leadership, and assertive action. So Mars brings drive and the need to establish boundaries or systems. Now, the hanging man is connected to Neptune, which is uh, Pisces. That's the planet for Pisces. And it invites surrender, spiritual insight, and altered perception. Neptune softens edges and asks the collective to pause and reflect. And that was the higher arcana. Now, the lower arcana, the minor arcana cards are the Eight of Wands, which is a fire sign card. The wands are fire, and it's often linked to Mercury in Sagittarius. Fast movement, messages, and travel. And then the Ace of Pentacles, it's Earth. Element tied to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. New material, beginnings, new beginnings, grounded potential, that type of thing, the earthly things. And Three of Cups is water, and that element is the water element, and often associated with Mercury in Cancer. And it's all about emotional connection and celebration and community. And then the Seven of Cups is connected with that Venus in Scorpio. It's all about illusions, desire, and emotional complexity. And then the Four of Pentacles is all about the control and security and source resource management. And then the last but not least is our Queen of Sword, and that's air element, often linked to Libra or Virgo. Clarity, discernment, and intellectual sovereignty. Okay, and the collective message from the planets is this is a cosmic tension between movement and pause, choice and surrender, structure and freedom. Mercury and Uranus suggest mental breakthroughs and unexpected shifts. Mars and Neptune acts for balance between action and intuition. The underlying Queen of Swords reminds the collective to stay clear-headed and sovereign as the planetary forces whirl. So the cards have spoken. This is the moment of sacred choice. This is the moment of sacred choice, bold beginnings, and deep surrender. The planetary forces are aligning to accelerate growth, challenge illusions, and call forth your inner sovereign. As the Queen of Swords reminds us, clarity is compassion, and the truth is liberation. May you walk forward, discernment, joy, and fierce love. May your choices reflect your soul's deepest knowing. May your leap be guided by both wisdom and wonder. And this is Empress Shay saying, thank you so much for being with me today. And be gentle with yourself because life is about the journey, not the destination. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.